allow us to reintroduce ourselves. It's Tara and Bella.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
We doing okay, B. So today we just want to talk to you guys about our journey so far, where we're coming from, why we do what we do, with the hopes that we might inspire somebody out there. Because I think the main reason we do what we do is to inspire people, to encourage people, to be a friend to somebody through our music. That's the main point for us anyway. Tell the people about where we're coming from.
Okay, so our first really memorable debut was NT's Bandstand when we were teenagers,
Yeah.
the good old days. And that was just when we made our official decision and debut into the industry. Like, yeah, we're doing this.
And then a few years after that, we put out our first promo CD, which had 2 singles. If you know these singles, you are an OG day one, and thank you for still being here. Get Down and Fly Away,
Yes.
which were very well received on the radio. I actually remember driving home in a taxi, and I think it was Fly Away came up on the radio. I don't remember if I cried, but I might have. It was the first time hearing
So
myself
precious.
on the radio. It was like, the babies are doing it.
And then, yeah, after that was, I think, Accra. Yeah, we were in Accra for 5 years, and we sort of like reinvented ourselves. We were, more grown. We had a newer and more confident sound. And we put out our first single then called YU.
Yes.
And it did really well on the radio too. It was like Song of the Week, and people were feeling it. And they even used it in a movie, which was really exciting.
That was cool.
So that was a cool era.
And I have to talk about Sawakato, because anytime I think about Accra, I'm like, Sawakato.
Yes,
Sawakato is basically the main, in fact, the last main thing we worked on in Accra before we now relocated back to Abuja. It was, we were featured on Yum the Poet's song called Sawakato, which was a shout out to beautiful brown/black skin. Yes, so I think you can find that on our SoundCloud. The video is also on YouTube, so go check it out.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it.
We're big fans of live music, so Sarakato was really cool because we got to do that with a live band. And when we came back to Abuja, the 2017 was now like the year we put out singles. We went on The Voice Nigeria season 2.
We were busy that
year.
It
was a busy one.
Yeah.
And again, that was just us, like she said, coming back to Abuja, where we've always been from, and sort of, kicking things off again in the
ABJ's home.
Yes.
So after we did our thing in Accra, we came back to show ABJ people what we're made of. So we've been doing shows. We did a couple songs. We went out for The Voice Nigeria. What else did we do in 2017? I was mostly at Daniel Pearl World Music Day. Yeah, shows here and there. Networking, meeting amazing people. And then in 2018, 2018 we had open mic night with Tara.
Oh yes,
which was like our first real attempt at doing the whole event organizer thing, curating our own shows. So it was basically open mic night, and we would bring different artists on board. We had people like Amuta Stone, Moses Obi, Eve Ura of blessed memory. Who else did we have on open mic night with Tara?
Couple of faves,
couple of cool people.
But yeah, and then next was 2019 when we put out our first body of work, Level 4, which is still available on all your fave platforms. Link in our bio if you haven't listened to it yet. But yeah, that was when we put out our first EP. And what's some of our favorite songs on there, like See Me Finish, and it was just a really exciting time getting to share that with you guys.
Yeah,
like, where's the music? Where's the music?
And as some of you know, 2019 was a rough year for us. So after we put out the EP, up till today, we've still been navigating our new normal. Life has changed for us since then. But we're pushing, we're doing what we can. COVID happened, but we got through it. I think we just
Thank
chilled during the
God.
lockdown. We just rested, um, dealt with our grief, and took it easy on ourselves. And again, we just want to say thank you to all those of you that were sending love and support and still writing for us from then till now. And then that brings us to 2021, last
Yes,
year.
right now. This
Yes,
era.
2021
And
and until
2022.
now.
Yeah.
What have we been up to, be?
Yeah, so we've just been believing in the power of community, collaboration more than ever. We've been working, we've been doing things like musical, virtual residencies, I should say, working with other artists from different parts of the world. It's been really exciting. It's been a time of growth in our craft, like just deepening our roots, getting more inspiration,
and I think it's interesting because I remember in 2020, just when we were about to come out of the lockdown, how we had we do this thing called TMB board meeting. So we sat down and we're like, okay, what's our plan for the next 3 to 5 years? And one of the main things we said we would prioritize was self-improvement.
Yep.
And so far since then, all the opportunities that have been coming our way, it's been giving self-improvement. So by the time you guys see our new music, videos, performances, by the grace of God, you will see the improvement because that's what we've been working on more than anything else, right?
Absolutely, sis.
Yes. And then last year was special for us because we put out our first official music video.
Yes. And it was very cool fact. It was directed by T. And like most things that we do so far, it was very organic. It was, please let me not say too much. Just go watch the video because I know a good number of you haven't seen it.
Yes.
Or even if you have, it doesn't hurt. Go watch it again.
Yes, we have it up on our YouTube channel. You can click the link in the bio to check it out. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just go through, the other, you'll see it in the videos anyway. And like she said, I directed the video. It was organic, low budget, this independent musician life. You have to cut your coat.
It was a DIY music video.
Yes, it was a good one though, and we're very happy that despite all the opposition and the self-doubt and blah blah blah, we still put it out anyway. And then now 2022, we've been doing pretty much the same thing we were doing last year, which is doing residencies, workshops, working on improving. We've had a few shows here and there, but for the most part, I would say we've been more low-key than not. And it's
hiatus, if you want to call it that.
It's mostly because, like we said, we are navigating our new normal, trying to figure out who we are. Our art is going to reflect our new mental space. Do you get all of that? So we're working it out, guys. But the point is, we're not going anywhere. We haven't stopped singing. We're coming out with more music. Just be patient with us, please.
Yeah, another, to just add to what she said, another point of this video was to remind you and even us our why, because it's always important to know the why you're doing what you're doing. And with the last couple of years, with focusing more on ourselves, self-improvement, indeed there have been times the why has changed. We've been wondering about it sometimes too, but basically we're just here to inspire. We're here to make someone feel less alone with our music. We're here to it's not just a job or a career path for us. It's our purpose. It's our ministry. So indeed, like she said, yes, we are doing music. We'll always be doing it. We'll reinvent ourselves at different times, but this is it.
Yeah. And of course, the other main point of this video was just to inspire somebody out there who can relate to our journey so far. Maybe it's been a little harder than you thought it would be. Maybe there's been roadblocks. Maybe there's been disappointments and heartbreak along the way. Maybe you put out a video that you hoped would get thousands of views, but it doesn't even have up to 1,000 yet. It doesn't matter what your story is, but the point is that you need to keep believing in your why, believing in yourself.
That's right.
And relying on God, because we couldn't be where we are today without God, and that's a fact. That's a fact.
on everything. Absolutely. So
We
just
love you guys.
please keep on doing what you're doing. And thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the encouragement you guys send our way.
Yes. We're eternally grateful for you guys and see you soon somewhere.